Well, it's one of the biggest party weekends of the summer, so of course you have to be prepared with some patriotic drinks. For this week's Daytime Corks and Spirits segment, I'm joined by Mark from our sponsors at Brierwood Wine and Spirits with options for you. Welcome, Mark. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me, Chelsea.
Of course, kicking off 4th of July weekend, and you have some new products to show us today. So tell us about them from High Wire Distilling and what makes them unique.
Sure. Super excited about these. They're actually out of Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay.
And I met one of the gentlemen from the distillery a few weeks ago. He came up and showed us this stuff, and it was really good, so we had to get it. One of the unique things about it is all their bourbons are made with 100% red corn.
Oh.
So red corn, before they started using it in their mash bills, was almost extinct. They started using it more, they regrew it, and now it's a big thing in the Carolinas again.
Okay.
So and they're using 100% red corn in their mash bill, and it adds a little complexity and a little more sweetness to the bourbons, and it's really good.
That's right. I think this is pretty cool. This is kind of like a trio that they have to offer.
That's amazing. It's one of the only ones that I've ever seen that has a tasting sheet on the inside of it, and you can scan the sheet, and the master distiller takes you through each whiskey.
Oh, fun.
So as you're trying each one out, you can get a little education from the distiller.
Yeah, it's educational.
It's
for
educational
purposes.
Yeah, I need excuses sometimes.
That's right, that's right. Well, you're including High Wire in this month's featured cocktail at your store. Tell us about that.
Yeah, super excited about this. They showed me this when they came in. They use their Amaro. So Amaro is an Italian herbal liqueur, usually digestif, and so they make it, and I think it's just a little less bitter.
Okay.
And kind of goes great with a little Manhattan. So they use, this is Revival Rye, Amaro, and a little bitters to it. Makes a black Manhattan.
Oh,
and it's super easy. It's just a half and half. So it's half Amaro, half whiskey, a couple splashes of bitters, and
voila,
you get a beautiful whiskey drink.
Look at that. Okay, so this is what people will be sipping this weekend.
I think so. And you know what? It's not a traditional summer drink, but the Amaro gives it that little bitter sweetness to it.
Okay.
Lightens up the whiskey, and it is actually a nice little sipping summer cocktail.
Okay.
Especially for the whiskey drinkers.
For the whiskey drinkers out there, of course. And I've noticed a theme with you. You have a special love for the whiskey
I do. I can't help it.
Well, you have your recipe cards with different drinks at the stores for your customers to take a look at, right?
Yep. We always have our recipe cards ready for anyone who comes in. So whether it's a margarita, a great Manhattan. We did a gin drink last week on the show. That's been going great. People have loved it. Anything vodka. So we always have our recipe cards ready for anyone who wants to try something new, and we'll help you out in the store.
Okay. What else should people be drinking for this 4th of July today? Yeah,
we brought some fun stuff today for the 4th of July. Smirnoff red, white, and berry, obviously. It goes perfect for the 4th of July. There's actually a little recipe on the back for a drink, too. They use pink lemonade instead of regular lemonade.
Okay.
So this was some pink lemonade. You bring that to a party, it's going to be a hit.
Yeah.
Easy drinking summer cocktail. And you got to be careful because that pink lemonade goes down quick.
It sure does. And listen, canned cocktails are always the go-to for summer parties, right?
Yeah, so I brought some new ones today. Minute Maid.
Now, that was my childhood. I was so excited to know that Minute Maid made an adult version.
Yeah, so we've only had these a few weeks in the store. They are going well already. There's a punch pack and then a lemonade pack. Pink lemonade and lemonade. Really simple, really good. Everyone knows Minute Maid.
Yeah.
They make great stuff. They're both nice. The lemonades are a little bit lighter, not too sweet. The punch pack gets a little sweeter if you like a little more flavor to it.
And no fizz for those, no carbonation.
No fizz.
That's good.
And keeps it light again. And we also have some Hartman's Distilling. We love Hartman's.
Celebrating local.
Yeah, right next to Resurgence downtown. The only Loganberry seltzer I know of on the market, and it's awesome. So we have a lot of these for the weekend, and then I brought the Purple Lizards in. We have a variety pack of Purple Lizards now, regular Loganberry and vodka, an orange Loganberry, lime loganberry and peach loganberry.
All the loganberries.
All the loganberries, and buffalo is loganberry.
That's
so,
right.
those are great cocktails for the weekend.
Alrighty, Mark. Well, thank you so much for kicking off 4th of July weekend with a sip. Viewers, if you'd like to browse all of their beverages available through our sponsors at Brierwood Wine and Spirits, you can visit brierwoodwine.com or by visiting their shop in Hamburg. Thanks again for coming in, Mark.
Thank you.